And then he told me, you know what? It is not about what you have, it's about your mindset. And I asked him, but don't you believe in sometimes doing what you don't want to do in order to get to a certain place that you are able to do what it is that you want to do? So I truly hope that the message I'm sharing inspires and motivates you to improve your life. Now let's get to the point. All right, welcome back to another episode of ToDaPointPodcast. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. The title of today's video is about mindset. So I was having a conversation with a client of mine the other day, and he was telling me that until 4 years ago, he used to be a millionaire. Until COVID hits, and he basically lost everything. It is crazy how life can change like in a blink of an eye, right? Anyway, as we were talking, he asked me, like, are you really loving what you're doing? As in, am I really loving this job? Because as you probably know by now, or if you don't, let me tell you, I work as a social worker. So he was asking me, like, do you really like your job? Do you really like what you're doing? And I told him, you know what, I make decent money and I'm trying to save up for the future, for rainy days and send money back home, etc. And he said, no, that's not the way to live. You're young, so you still have a lot of opportunities to do what you actually really want to do. And he also told me that he used to travel when he was a millionaire. He used to travel around the world, and he went to one of the poorest countries in the world, according to him, which was Bangladesh. And he told me that he experienced that the government there was trying to fix a certain area in the city, and they were trying to put sewage pipes to fix the drainage. And those people who were living in that area had literally nothing. And they used those sewage pipes as a place to build a house. And then he told me, you know what, it is not about what you have, it's about your mindset. And I asked him, but don't you believe in sometimes doing what you don't want to do in order to get to a certain place that you are able to do what it is that you want to do? And he told me, no, that's not the way to live. Why don't you just start doing what it is you want to do right now? Because you don't know how long you have, even though you're young. And I didn't really understand what he was saying until the conversation was over and he left. And I came home and I started thinking about it. And then I realized that he was right. It is really not about what you have or where you are. Look at those people in Bangladesh, right? It's about the way you perceive things, the way you perceive reality. In order to reach your goals, it has to be about your mindset. Because if you don't have the right mindset to actually achieve what it is you want to achieve, you will always see problems along the way. Not to say that a journey to a certain lifestyle or certain goal is always going to be smooth, but if you have a mindset of those things are going to hold you back, of course you're going to create that thing in your reality. I think it was Henry Ford who said that whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So basically it comes down to having a certain mindset to achieve a certain goal. And for example, let's say you work at a job that pays you 2K a month, right? And you complain about not having enough money, and then all of a sudden you start working another job who pays you 4K a month. How come is it that people then still complain about the fact that they're not earning a lot of money? The thing is that it's not about the money, the amount of money you're getting. It's about the way you deal with the money you're getting, right? It's about your mindset. If you believe that you are not able to deal with that type of money, or that you're not worthy of having that type of money, of course you will do anything and everything in your power, and not even on a conscious level, to get back to what you're used to. In this case, living a life that someone who makes 2K makes, right? The thing is that our body likes homeostasis, right? Our subconscious mind also. And what that means is that if you're used to a certain thing in life, once you start working towards going on a higher level, because you're only known with that lower level, the body or the subconscious mind wants to get you back to that other level. In order to change that, you have to start changing your beliefs. And it is challenging sometimes. Even me saying that it's challenging is also a limiting belief. But what I mean is that because we're used to a certain thing, it's going to take a while to get used to a new thing. For example, I was raised to believe that it is good to save money for a rainy day. And I still believe that because you don't want to live a life full of financial stress. At least I don't want to. I've had my shares, but by constantly being told that you should save money for a rainy day on a subconscious level, it instilled a certain type of fear in me. So long story short, in order to change your situation, you have to start changing your beliefs. In this case, it might be about money, but it can be in all areas that you find interesting and feeling like you can do better. But by having a conversation with this client, I realized that I have different limiting beliefs that I'm carrying around, right? And the thing is that it's been a short time that I've been aware of this, and I really want to make a video in the future about how to change limiting beliefs when it comes to finances, for example. But again, as I said, the changes you can make can be done on all areas that you find that you are lacking something. So in the future, I will make a video about this once I get more information about how to do so. But if you want to change something, it always starts with being aware of the thing that you want to change. So in this case, I had a conversation and it really opened my eyes. That's why I truly believe that nothing in life ever happens by coincidence. You can say what you want or believe what you want, but that's how I feel about it. And so far, it has proven me that when you're ready, the teacher appears. So yeah, this again proves the importance of surrounding yourself with people who have achieved things you want to achieve, right? Me, for example, luckily, I'm attracting more and more people who are doing exactly what I want to do. So when I see them achieve certain goal, it gives me hope and it gives me awareness of the fact that if they can do it, so can I. So surround yourself with people who are further ahead in life, and this will inspire you and show you all the possibilities that there are out there. And once you start seeing those things that are possible, you start changing your limiting beliefs, and when you change your limiting beliefs, all else will eventually fall into place. So basically, long story short, it comes down to having a different mindset if you want to achieve certain things. So that was a short video. I kind of feel like it's all over the place, but yeah, I had to share this experience with you because I am grateful that I got to talk to that client and get more wisdom from him. So yeah, anyway, I hope this video adds value to whatever it is you're going through. If so, like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section and tell me some of the limiting beliefs you are struggling with. And yeah, thank you for watching, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.